pals, welcome to my channel. My name's Jules and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. This is my channel from being skint, living wage to wage, overdrafts, credit cards, to trying to be a bit more in control of my finances using budgeting and cash stuffing. So if that's something you'd like to follow along with, then please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and please like and comment on any of my videos. I really do appreciate that, and I do try and get back to every video, every comment left on every video where I can. But yeah, I really do appreciate every single person who has subscribed recently and in the past. I'm so grateful. I'll have to apologise for the state of this video. I have COVID. I went away for the weekend, get my Christmas shopping, and I've come back with an extra gift for myself, which was COVID. So I'm not doing too great, although I am way better than a lot of people I've heard that have COVID. I'm just, but I need to do this to keep myself accountable. So this video might not be the one to watch. However, I need to do it to keep myself right and to have it out there so that I know that I can't cheat, if that makes sense. So I don't have any money to cash stuff because I've not obviously been out, but I am going to just quickly do my close out for this week because I ain't going anywhere, and I will do my budget for next week. So I'm going to quickly just go through what's in my purse before we start. So we've got a record, and I did start doing this, but then my boyfriend came to the door with his dog, so there was a lot of barking and yelping and all sorts, and I don't know how, well, I could probably figure out how to join two videos together, however, and just not this week. So let's go into my purse. So the first envelope was just my beauty one because I used that to get my nails doing. But for groceries we have £20 in notes, and we have 90p in coins. All these 5p's, hate them. So we have £20 and 90p left over. So that means we spent £24 and 10p. I'm putting the lid on the pen, don't know why. Fuel, we have £15 left over. Which means we have spent 50. It started to snow again outside. I hate this weather. I don't mind it so much when I'm not working, but it's just horrid. I hate it. So left over in my spending is £5. Miscellaneous is the same. The one day that I don't give myself my spending money or miscellaneous money is the one day that I will need it. And the last but not least, work spending. Obviously, I've been off sick, so I haven't spent anything in work spending. Planned spending, and that is my purse. We'll just move that out of the way. So that means we have spent £74 and 10p this week, and we have 20, 30, 40, 55 pound and 90p left over. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 90. And we didn't spend on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday. Sunday I did my food shop, and Monday I what did I buy? Bottle of juice and some soothers, I think. And I just took it out of my grocery money. Put that to the side, and we'll just go back to our budget now. Okay, so just going to check on this page that we did actually do everything that we said we were for for our sinking funds. So, sorry I went all very quiet there. So £10. £10. And then nothing went into Christmas. We won't be funding that now again till January. Then we'll make a start on starting that again. So we rolled over 9,775.53 and we put £50 in from Etsy, and we had 37p come in from bank interest rates, and I used £35 of sinking funds. Well, I actually used more because obviously I did do my Christmas shopping, but I haven't had the chance to kind of go round that and do and you know, like figure out what I spent from what category and all that kind of stuff. I do have money left in my purse and in my wallet, and I do have money left in the bank, and I have one or two little bits to get yet, but nothing major. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the outcome of that, but I just don't have the final figures in. So 9,773.53, 9,777.53 plus 50 plus 37p plus £35 gives us 1062.90. For my bills, Audible came out at £7.99, Amazon came out at £32.11, and Canva came out at £10.99, and I haven't paid my rent yet, which I must do, but I'll put that into next week's budget. Just because it's a little bit more complicated in the way I have to do it, and I just don't have the headspace for it. So £51.09 is what our bills came to. We'll deduct that from 1062.90. And I think as well in my bank I might have some money sort of going awry from Christmas shopping. I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out when we come to it. So I don't really know what's been going on. Not very much, and it'll be easily switched over if it is wrong. So as I said, £35 was spent to get my nails done. That was before I knew I had COVID, so I'm really happy with them. I love them. So this one's matte, so it does look duller, which was unintentional. And then I love this little sweater print. So yeah, that was them. So as I said, I did spend on them, but I'm not going to mark them this week. I'll do it next week when I feel a bit more in control of my head. So that leaves us with 976.81. I spent £40. When I spent £40, I paid £40 onto my credit card. This is just little extra debt payments that I'm making on a couple of cards that I have. I've never said I don't have any debt. I do, but I just don't focus on it because I'm just paying it off and it's not accruing interest and things like that. So once it starts to accrue interest, I will obviously make more of an effort to I think there is one actually that has interest, but I just want to get some savings behind me before I start really working on my debt, because I don't, for me, I would rather not have to use my credit card at all. And to do that, I have to have in place things like clothing fund, obviously my emergency fund, extra money for any extra bills, you know, so that I don't have to rely on the credit card. And I want to have that in place. And that's just my personal journey. Other people want to do it differently, and that's their personal journey, and there's no right or wrong way to do it, but my personal way for me. And I know it may be a little bit more in the long run because if one of the cards has interest or that kind of thing, but for me, I would prefer to just have money in place ready to spend should the need acquire, rather than having to put on extra debt and then have to pay debt and get all this and that and the next thing. So just my way of doing it. As I said, no right or wrong way, and everybody has the right way for them. And that's why we should never sort of like manage our budget on what anybody else's budget is, because everyone, you know, does it different ways. And if you think, oh well, I've got a family of 4 and they've got a family of 4, so I should be spending the same as them. That's not how it works, you know. You might have a child that needs different foodstuffs than them. You might have a child that eats a lot, and they might have a child that eats hardly anything, you know. So you can't budget on their family, because their family could just be completely different, although on paper it looks the same. I hope I'm making sense. I'm probably just rambling. Sorry, what I'm trying to do here now is, because my head's not working, I can't remember what I this book is so big, what I spent. So £24.10 on groceries and £50 on fuel. Nothing on my spending, nothing on miscellaneous, and nothing on work spending, and I'm just rolling over the Etsy, so that'll still be 50. I am looking in the new year to get a new account just for Etsy, just so that I can keep it all completely separate from my budget. I'm still not taking a wage from it. I am considering taking myself a wee bonus at the end of the year, depending on what profit margins I have, but that wouldn't be till like the end of the March time. So, but yeah, Etsy is not going to be in my budget, and I'll never take a wage from it, so you won't see any money coming in from Etsy apart from to pay for things. But I am still declaring it, don't worry about that. I know a lot of people worry that some people are not declaring it and they're just getting all this money, and it's not worth it. If the tax people find out, you would be hit with such a fine that it's just not worth it. So yes, it will be being declared. I put £20 into my McMoo challenge, and I put £10 into my monthly challenge. So let's see what we've got for the penny and the Christmas challenge. I've only just got the one binder here. I feel so lucky with this COVID. I thought I was getting a cold, like a good cough with it, but it was just one evening, and once I took a couple of cough, I took over a couple of hours, I took some cough medicine, and I went to sleep, and I didn't cough again. So I'm very thankful. I've just got kind of like a bunged up throat, like kind of swollen throat, and tired, and not even a bit of a head, just a wee bit of a headache, nothing like my usual migraines. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90. But it's just the night sweats and things, and just general lethargicness that I have. Excuse me. Oh, this jar's heavy already. So that is my 90p in there. So we'll put that in the penny challenge. But it's hard to explain how I feel, but I definitely don't feel as poorly as what I know some people, like my parents, had it, and they were really quite ill. So I'm very, very thankful of that. Let's see what we can do with the Christmas challenge then. We've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. We've got a 20 we can do. We've used all the 15s, so let's just do it in what we have then. So we have a 20. So we'll score that off. And we have a 10. Score that off. We have another 10. And then, oh goodness, I think we've only got £10, and then this will be completed, which is very, very exciting. And 5. Hey, excellent. So we have £10 left to complete this challenge. And then that means that for the new year, I will be ready to move into, I'm not sure if I've showed this to you guys yet. Let's put this money in here while we can. Don't know why I took it out of the box, but never mind. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. So So yeah, that's right. Another £10, and that will be our Christmas challenge complete. And then I have done this one for the new year, which will be available on the Etsy shop when I get around to putting it on. Try and do it today, actually. So it is, struggle to open that there. New year, new me, and it is all £10 and still save 150. I think I did show you this, but I'm not sure if I did. But anyway, if I only have a 5, then I'll just put 1 line through, and if I've got a 10, I'll put 2 lines through. But yeah, I thought that was quite cute. I won't be using it to go to the gym, I can tell you that now, but I might use it to get my hair cut. Still be new year, new me. But yeah. And I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but I had a whole issue with my hole punch, so this has been punched incorrectly and then punched correctly again, so it fits in my binder. But yeah, I was raging at that. A few orders went out like that, and a huge apologise to anybody that's watching that did get a mixed up order, and I hope we've rectified it for you, or it will be rectified for you ASAP. But I hope we've been in touch to arrange the rectification. Oh my goodness, that was a big word. So what do we put in there? 55. So already I can see that my bank is completely wrong, and I'll need to go back and figure out what it is. So we had 7, no we don't, have 20 plus 55, 90 plus 10, which leaves total challenges. We put £78 and 59 into challenges. No, oh goodness gracious me. I was doing so well. 20 plus 55 plus 90 plus 10. £85.90. That's a bit better. So 77271 minus 85.90 is 68681. So I need to figure out what's went wrong, because currently in my bank I have 808.23. Which is £121.42. So that's quite a big amount, so I'm going to have to go and have a wee look and see where that is. It's probably that I need to transfer some money over into my sinking funds that I haven't done, but I'll find it. It's not going to be a huge, well, it will be for just now for me, but I'll maybe leave it to next week and figure that out. But what we'll do is we will budget on the 808 just because it's there, or should we budget on the amount that's here? Let's budget on the amount that's here, so 686.81. Because then I can figure out what's wrong. So 686.81. So we will be adding in sinking funds hopefully next week to see what we've spent over Christmas, but we're not going to add that in now. We're not expecting any other money in for this week. We have 2 lots of bills to come out, which is the £4 for my club and the Apple storage, which is actually paid for by Etsy. So let's just change that to 79. Right, let's go. Sorry, this is going to be quite a long video, but I think you'd rather one video of nonsense than 2. I know I would. So 686.81 plus oh my goodness, plus £50.79 is 737.60. And then we're going to deduct the bills, which is £4.79. But let's put in my rent as well. Oh dear. 354.79. Must pay my rent. I am ahead, so it works out. And if I pay it a little bit late, I don't have a set day for actually paying it. I just like to pay it on the first of the month, but if I pay it on the last week of the month, then I'll pay it in the first week of the month again. So, it works out. So 737.60 plus 354.79 is, oh no, oh my goodness. Just remembered as well, I should be getting some mileage money in here from work. I can't remember how much it is, but I'm going to put in 400, but I think it might be there or thereabouts. If not, my money I won't have enough money. And it was supposed to be paid today and it hasn't been paid, so my manager's onto it. But we've got a new manager, so it's all a bit awkward. But anyway, should be in today. So 354.79 is 782.81. Sinking funds will be used, but we're not going to do it for now. And then we're going to put £10 into the credit card. I'm just trying to get this topped up before before the year's out, put as much money as I can in between now and then. I'm going to put £70. I've worked it all out already where I'm going to put the money. So I'm going to put £70 into my sinking funds. So I'm going to put £10 into car insurance, £5 into car tax, £10 into the bank of mum, and my usual £5 to the vet fund. Not going to put anything into house furniture or dog room. I'm going to put £5 into clothing, £5 into beauty, and I'm going to start for a weekend away because we hope to go away for my birthday in February. So I want to get some money put aside for that. I'm going to put £5 in gifts just because it's empty at the minute. My next gift now isn't until March, so it's not too bad, but I want to get that kind of topped up. £10 into electric and £10 into eating out, and then nothing into Christmas. So yeah, we'll leave Christmas and everything now until next year, obviously, because I'm still spending on it. But that is £70, which is 702.81. And then I've already did my groceries, so just my usual, 45 for the food, 65 for fuel, my spending miscellaneous £5, work spending £10, and that comes to 180. So we'll deduct that. So that leaves us with 522.81. Savings challenges, I think we've only got £10 left to do in the McMoo challenge, so let's have a wee look. See what we have. Yeah, we've only got £10 left to do it there, so we're going to put our £10 and that will be completed, which is very exciting. So Christmas only needs £10, so we're going to put a new year, new me, just in case we have more than £10, but we're not gonna. And then penny challenge, and we're not going to budget for that. And then we will put into monthly challenge, let's put in 15, and just so that we can get that done. Excuse me. So that is £25 budgeted for in challenges, which is 497.81. So there we are. I'm going to leave it there. I will probably do a cash stuff in maybe Sunday or Monday or something. Sunday probably. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry it's been so long. Sorry it's been so garbled. And I will catch up with you all again at the end of the week and on Instagram and all the rest of it. So take care. Bye bye.